So, let's start with an introduction of various kinds of animals around the world to ensure children are ready for the lesson. Then, ask children to separate in a group within 4 to 5 children per group. After that, we need to introduce and explain the bingo card game rules and how to win the bingo through cooperation with others. So, we will divide students into groups and explain rules of bingo cards game and then pass them bingo sheets to each group and introduce and go through all the bingo pictures. They will shout out the vocabulary of the picture and show it towards the class. Then we will ask the children to have bingo, to raise their hands and shout out the bingo pictures that they have got on their sheets. After that, you need to begin with show a picture and then vocabulary of the picture and ask children to match with the picture shows on the bingo sheets. Then you need to see that if they are circling on the bingo sheet or not. Ask the group that have bingo to raise their hands up and speak towards the class that all the vocabulary that they have bingo on their bingo sheets in order to record their memories. So this is the first lesson of warm-up activities of bingo card games. Then, here comes the second activities. We will need to demonstrate how to play guess and draw by show a picture and draw it on the whiteboard and let children to guess the vocabulary that the picture is about. Ask each group to send out a representative to come in front of the whiteboards and prepare. Then show a picture to them secretly and ask the class whether they can guess what their groupmate is drawing. Tell each group to send other groupmates to draw in each round to make sure everyone is involved. We will ask children to send a representative from each of the group and stand in front of the whiteboard, and we will provide a picture to let the representative to draw and let their groupmates to guess. What is the vocab that we show? So, this is the end of the second activities of guess and draw. Toilet break. Here comes the third activity. It's the last activity in this lesson, which called move around in the forest. Then we need to tell the children to line up and pick a headband one by one. Then children need to carry their own chair and form a circle in the middle of the class and sit down to prepare for move around in the forest. Then we need to remove one chair in order to play this game. We need to introduce how the rule and instruction of the game by demonstration with two children and say animal run and the one don't have seat need to go into the middle of the circle. You need to encourage children to form a simple sentence when they are standing in the middle of the circle. We need to prepare various kinds of headband with different animals and environment on top before the next day, before the game starts. Children will need to pick a headband according to the previous activities. The highest score that can pick first. And we will demonstrate the game flow and start to play.